Alright guys, the episode is called Encounter. So I think there's gonna be an encounter. I feel like Elle and Light might run into each other by accident, but Light is gonna run into someone. There's gonna be an encounter, and I am so excited to see how this is gonna go. Elle is really suspicious of Light after watching him on the cameras, and Light threw away a $400 tiny little screen. So I don't know where he's getting those stacks from. That man is a teenager, like he is in high school and all he does is study. Where is he getting that money? You can get so much food with $400. My priorities are very different. Mine are not about murdering and getting away with it. Mine, it's food related, always. If you guys are interested in watching the full show along with me, be sure to check out my Patreon. There you don't miss even a second of my reaction. So if that's something you're interested in, I will be linking that down below. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. I do appreciate it. It does help a lot. But without further ado, let's get into Death Note episode 9, Encounter. It's the most intense part of the whole episode. Oh, he's gonna eat the chip. That was the other most intense part. He ate that potato chip. Heck yeah, he did. Just give him his dang apple. Looks like he's about to break his own neck. Nice. Apples are his crack. That's what you have qualms with? Not the whole issue about, you know, killing people? He's not really pretending. I think he's actually doing it though. He's multitasking. True, true. It's crazy to think that, like, that's still his priority, is to just get away with killing people. You think that if somebody's being watched, he'd just stop, you know? He holds everything so oddly. Or they're a psychopath. Yes, that's exactly how Light is. Yes. Yes, that's Light. He is very childish. It's interesting that they still have no actual proof that Kira exists. This is all off assumption. Ryuk is not the brightest bulb of the bunch, huh? I love how unserious Ryuk is. He's just like, man, I just want my apples and I want to watch how you kill people. That's it. Oh, so he's planning on doing this long term. I had no idea that this was a long term thing for him. This is the encounter. Oh, so the encounter really was between them. But neither knows who the other is. Except for Al. Oh my god, his toes are on the desk. How does that even happen? How does he even do that? How do you walk into the classroom with no shoes or socks? He is really eccentric. Still roasting. Oh, the results? It's already spring. This has to be like April. It's already been 4 months since he went on that really big killing spree. I never pegged you for the sentimental type, Ryuk. It's L, using a fake name. When will he blink? He's just watching him. It's kind of off-putting. The little one on the right. He's even holding the paper like this. He's disgusted by everything. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. He really just gave it up like that? But he never gave him his real name.
まずい。もし本当にエルだったら、八神総一郎の息子。
You don't have that much time to think this over.
僕の尊敬する憧れの人です。キラである可能性は 5% 未満。
Yeah, his gut is telling him otherwise. It's always the perfect ones.
僕はこいつに何もできない。龍河秀樹などと、こいつの本名が龍河秀樹でなければ死ぬかもしれない。こいつエルなのか。
Well, his real name isn't L, I'm assuming.
なぜエルが直接僕の前に。何も考えない方がいい。今僕が動揺していないか観察している。
I didn't think that L would do that. That's a gutsy move. He's basically using himself as bait.
今日はどうも。いえ、こちらこそ。今度はキャンパスで。しかも首席。嫌な感じ。
Some people have it all.
東大生おかえり。
Okay, now we can have his freak out. He did. He really did.
エルメ。
He cornered
こん
you.
な屈辱が生まれて初めてだ。
Oh, look, he's having like a childish tantrum.
死神の目の取引をして、そんなことをして誰かを操って殺させることができない。いつも冷静なライトが逆ギレ。
Yeah, he had a whole freak out. It's driving him crazy.
エル本人だと分かっても、エルを舐めていた。
And you shouldn't.
エルにとってキラに対するかなり有効な防御であるとともに、やられたよ。
Yeah, it's like now he played like a killer attack in chess. And he wanted to use the pop star because everybody knows his face, so if he tries to kill him, he'll by accident kill the pop star. Crazy how clever the whole situation was like orchestrated. Maniacal laughter and everything. Imagine they never removed the wiretaps. Imagine they never removed the wiretaps and he just admitted all that. End of the show. That would have been funny. So I actually didn't expect for this to happen in this episode. For L to basically reveal himself to Light is honestly such a power move. Yeah, he could have stayed behind in the shadows and kind of kept himself safe, but that's exactly what Light would have expected. For him to go to a public college campus and admit that he's L, it's just like, he's really into finding out what the deal is with this guy, but it's like there's 95, like you claim it's 5% chance that he can be Kira, but there's like another 95% chance that he's not, and you're not following any of those leads. Granted, he's probably making the others follow it, but they don't have the same mind that L does. So I found this to be a really cool episode. I didn't think it was going to happen so soon because we still have almost 30 episodes left. I just was kind of in awe. I didn't think that he was gonna just reveal himself so easily. Also, the shoes and the sock, he's just, he's an interesting individual. I can't imagine having to take, that's a rant for another day. I can't say that I hate Light because he's trying to make the world a better place, but I cannot condone him killing people.
私はイギリスのジュニアチャンピオンだったことがあります。龍河はイギリス育ち？そこからエルの素性が割れるようなことは
Oh! See? He's straight up telling Light, like, save your breath. That's not gonna reveal if I'm L or not. Like, he's challenging him to be, if he's Kira.
キラかどうかの判断材料にはなり得ない。しかしキラは負けず嫌い。
They both hate to lose. They have a lot of, similarities.
いきなり本気かよ。先手必勝です。
L の指示で捜査本部外の者にはたとえ次長でも。
He's growling at you. You can't. Don't let the boss growl at you.
もう4ヶ月以上も経つ。世間では警察も無能。キラを恐れて尻尾を巻く警察が有能だと言えるのでしょうか。
That's so true.
キラから逃げたという事実を知られないように伝えてください。L はどうなんだ。我々よりは有能だと思われます。
Playing an intense tennis match.
こいつらアマチュアか。八神
So they're just in competition in every way, shape, and form.
キラでなくとも試合に勝ちたいと思うのが大多数だ。向きになって勝ちに行くとキラっぽい。向きになって勝ちに行くとキラっぽいと思われるから。
It's not only a physical match, it's always mental. I love how clear L has been that he's like, I think you're Kira, basically. Like he's not really clear about it. He just said it with the last sentence. I believed it. Mm-hmm. They're both in each other's heads. It's crazy that they both are thinking the same exact things, but also playing each other mentally, while physically being completely cordial. The show is beyond me, it's too good. You were basically saying that when you're like, save your breath, with a little comment. I really like how forward and honest he is, for the most part. That is true! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is crazy.
この席に座れば人に会話を聞かれることもない。一般的な座り方をすると。
What? Really? I'm gonna try that.
龍河の方から好きに話してくれ。こちらをご覧になってみてください。面白いね。違和感のない文というと、L 知っている。
This incriminates you more. Even if it's not fully, it's very incriminating.
L 知っているか。リンゴしか食べない。不正解です。
Huh?
事実4枚あったのですから。3枚しかないと決めつけ、4枚目を推理でき。
I mean, I realistically wouldn't either. I'd expect him to be straightforward.
これは推理力ではなく、反応を見ているんだ。
He's playing you like a fiddle, my guy.
どうやって確かめますか？一般には報道されていない。キラにしか知り得ないことを相手に喋らせる。すごいです。あまり卓越した考え方をすると、はい、3% に。
It went up.
八神君に捜査協力してもらえればいい立場にあるんです。捜査も進むかもしれないと同時に。
It's trapping Light completely.
いい考えだと思う。
It is. Yeah, he framed this wonderfully.
L 本人だと僕の目の前で証明してもらう。一緒に捜査することはできない。
But then it makes killing him so much easier.
もしかして本当に何考えてるんだこいつ。
And Light is freaking out because he can't read him. He's not a step ahead, he's just in defense.
大変なことに。
お父さんが。
八神君、心臓発作。
So is he gonna die? That means that the death note, his name was written in the death note. But Light wouldn't do that to his own father.
本当にただの過労なんだろうな。
正直倒れる瞬間キラかと思った。
Yeah, I thought that it was Kira, but I was like, Light wouldn't do that.
彼がエルだ。我々は龍崎と呼んでいるが。
こいつが本物のエル。
But he can't kill him, because now you're involved.
ここからはじっくり探れば、父を心配する八神ライトだ。
I like that he's playing different personalities. He has a front and then his real self.
捜査には協力するよ。龍河がエルということは、そしてキラを捕まえて。
He's gonna... I feel like he's gonna try and pin it on someone else.
父さんにもしものことがあったら、僕がキラを死刑台に送るって。
So detailed. Like, oh my god, you're a psychopath. Executed. So specific.
とても演技だとは思えない。
それは事実だ。悪いのは人を殺せる力だ。人を殺した上での幸せな。
I agree. Yeah.
何か僕がキラじゃないと信用してもらえる方法はないか？八神君がキラでないのなら。
Oh my god, he's so right.
1ヶ月間、僕をテレビも何もないところに入れて。そんな人権を無視したことはできませんし、ナンセンスです。
Oh my god.
お父さんのやりとりで、キラでないとも考えました。僕が戦ってきたエルはあいつだ。
Mm-hmm.
キラではないのか。そして最高の世界を作る。
Oh my god, stop.
普通は死神に疲れた人間は不幸になるらしい。
So, he is cursed.
こんな企画しか出せないのかよ。視聴率取ってきたのは他の局じゃやらないネタをやってきたからなんだよ。分かってる？
If it bleeds, it leads.
警察は頑張りだし。
ガセでもいいから自分で作れっつうの。
You can't lie. It's the complete opposite of a news network. You
なん
shouldn't
だこ
be.
りゃ。
Yeah, like that's not a news network's purpose to lie, make stuff up. Let me guess.
こういうんだよ。
Straight up from Kira.
キラから全世界へのメッセージ。逆らうかよ。
He doesn't even care. Okay, let's talk about that for a quick second. It's really disgusting that he's so greedy and he's only there for the ratings. He doesn't care that he's basically aiding a serial killer. It didn't even cross his mind like, we're aiding a serial killer. Why does he want us to air these tapes? What would happen? What is the misfortune that comes from it? Does anybody get hurt? He's like, no, the ratings are gonna go through the roof. Wow, I love this. People are so corrupt, man. So it looks like Elle suspects Light even more so that he is Kira. I also am very impressed by Elle's approach. He's very honest and pretty transparent, but in a way that he is still playing Light. Like, he's not putting all of his cards on the table, but when he needs to put a card on the table, he will, and he's very transparent and honest about it. Elle is trying to scope out Light, right? So that's the whole thing, but he also has more of an advantage than Light does because Light is the one under investigation. It feels like every movement, every word that comes out of each other's mouths is just being analyzed by the other party, and then you're playing chess with all that. So even if they're playing a sport like tennis, it's not really playing tennis, you're playing another mental warfare game. You really don't know. Everything is under question. One wrong move, one of them can be arrested, one of them can die. It's a whole thing. I really like the way this is going. It's like blowing my mind how clever all of this is. I just didn't expect it at all. So I don't know. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.